get the wyvern milk. Beat the milk out of the monsters. Capcom, you're not fooling anybody. Especially with the farting hippo gorilla. So, Alma has been bugging me. About this quest for ages since I've been playing this off screen, but I've been unable to do because I didn't want to do a story thing. First, I'm gonna change my outfit. This is the grand. I got new shoes off my mom yesterday. That's cool. You know, when I was younger, I didn't really understand the value of getting clothes as gifts because my mother would just like get me the clothes I needed anyway. So I was never like wanting for clothes, but of course when we get older and then we have to buy all of that shit ourselves. If someone gave me a pair of shoes as a gift, I would be like, "Oh fuck yeah!" Thank you so much. It's all part of getting older. I need to change my equipment. Let's see. The Zoo mail is not doing it for me. What was I wearing before? Was I wearing the Fulgur? No. What is the rest of my Rathalos? Is that really what I want to go with? I guess it has no dragon resistance, but it does have it was a birthday present. I got 60 pounds off my grandma. That's very nice. Like a cool, a smooth $80. 80, 85, probably 90 now. That's like a week's worth of groceries. Or like 2 weeks worth of groceries. Maybe 3 if you're frugal. So what what I'm wondering is do I already have an entomologist jewel? So I was told about this yesterday, and I was like, hey, I want the bug armor, but whenever I try to kill the bugs, they just disintegrate. And then Pigger told me, "Oh, there's a skill for that, the entomologist. The entomologist skill. It prevents the bugs from disintegrating when you beat them." So I don't have any talismans. I don't really see the value in that. So in 2004, Avatar had to add the Last Airbender because James Cameron grabbed the copyright 5 years. He even released the movie. A decade later, Avatar's sequel was Way of Water. Now we have Fire and Ash. I sense a pattern. I mean, yeah, probably. He's definitely aware of it. So I remember, my mother and I went to see a movie together. Like many years ago. This was back in like maybe 2010, 2011. I forget what movie we may have been seeing together back then. It was probably it was probably a Marvel movie or something. Is there I wonder. Maybe it was the second Iron Man. When did Iron Man 2 come out? Cuz we did like seeing the Iron Man movies. Avengers was 2012. Oh, okay. I can make talismans, but they're not really. I would like to see what the talisman is. And the grants recovery upskill. Skill info. Increase the amount recovered. Iron Man 2 was 2010. So that might have been the movie we were seeing. And we saw a poster up in the theater for Avatar, the James Cameron Avatar. And I remember looking at it like, huh, it was a picture of a Navi, but I didn't know what that was at the time. And I was looking at it, I was like, huh, is that from the cartoon? I don't remember ever seeing a blue character like this in the cartoon. And my mother saw the poster too, and she was like, "Oh, Mia, that's from the cartoon that you like so much, right?" She wasn't thinking about James Cameron either. Do you want to go see that when that comes out? And I was like, yeah, I think so. If it's based on the if it's based on the cartoon, both of us we're like way off on it. The fact that you mentioned Avatar, you gotta say not the blue cat like people, but like before it came out, or like when the movie was being advertised, everyone that saw it was thinking about the cartoon, because that was definitely the more famous thing with the Avatar name attached. Now I think they're kind of balanced. I think there are as many people that are aware of the cartoon as they are about the the blue cat people. None of these charms helped me. A year later, M Night Shyamalan made a thing. Yeah, he made a thing. Hey Jacob, what's going well? How are you? I'm looking if there's a charm with the bug thing on it, or because you can't make decorations in this, can you? You have to you have to take them off of a monster's corpse. What are we hunting today? It's going to be okay. I gotta get moving. I've been staying at Mingy's this whole time. Someone talk to Kanye in the Scarlet Forest. Okay, Alma's been bugging me about this quest for like a week. Let's see. Let's see. Kanye wants to talk. Okay. Kanye and the Scarlet Forest. That is exactly what I was told. Oh, is this the fishing girl? I don't need to talk to her. Eric. That is the fishing girl. We don't need to talk to the fishing girl. Okay, I need to get reacclimated to what my quests are, because I've been ignoring them for a while. Mission info. Okay. Not to Olivia. In the ruins of Wyveria. Okay. Olivia in the ruins of Wyveria. Olivia, where are you? The ruins of Wyveria. I just said it. I'm just flying around with the wyvern. Okay.
来てくれてありがとう。ここの状況について共有しておきたいことがある。少し待っていてくれ。皆も呼んでこよう。
You could have pulled everyone here while you were waiting for me. That way we wouldn't be wasting time.
それで何か問題が。
この辺りで起こる紛失は知っているな。ガーディアン連中が大好物のあれだ。
ええ、流島から送り出されるエネルギーが溢れ出るような現象ですね。
そうだ。気づいたかどうかはわからないが、それがしばらくの間収まることなく続いている。
先に言っておくと原因は不明だ。もちろん俺が変なことをしたわけじゃない。
No one was accusing you this time, Werner.
してみれば万々歳だろうさ。それがこれから何にどう波及するかは調査次第だが。
ただ気にかかるのは隣接する氷武の断崖だ。まるでここに習うように天候が荒れ始
The
め
armor set I'm wearing is very weak to dragon attacks. So I hope the next monster is not a dragon. Is not dragon aspected.
私たちは引き続きここの状況を注視対処していこう。他地域についてはすまないがこれまで通り鳥の体の働きに頼らせてもらう。
了解した。任せてくれ。
ここは星の体に任せて、私たちは各地の気象に注意しながら調査を続けましょう。
Continue focusing on weather anomalies. Investigate the regions and raise my HR. Human resources. Let's see. Okay, so I'm free to roam. It feels like my HR has been stagnant. So maybe I just need to do that. I just need to have that little conversation, then I could keep going. Okay. So I'm actually gonna go to the hub. I have been relying on the DoorDash kitties for sustenance. I don't know if I want to keep going for the Zuu armor set. So I'm starting to think it might not actually be that good, because I can't attach decorations to everything. Yeah, it has no... I'm not gonna get that. Yeah, I can't add anything to the chest armor. So I don't know. That might not be the best way to go. I wonder who would be... What would be the best set to go for? I haven't met that monster yet that I really want to make something out of. The Rathlos set. Why is everyone weak to dragon? Why is everyone weak to dragons? Except for Zhu Wu, he's only weak to ice. But again, Ebony is weak to everything but dragon. I don't know about everyone else. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to go about judging the armor sets in Monster Hunter, but I always go by the resistances. I don't really go by the defense numbers because you can upgrade them and change that. So I look at the resistances, but I don't know if that's like the best way to go about it. That's like the only thing I have to go by when it comes to this. None of these are really what I want. So I'm going to go and find something. Hold on. Peak Nursilla. Guardian Fulgur Engineer. I don't need that either. Let's see. Who needs help? Astonishing adaptability. Struggle to survive. Okay, we can do this one. I'm gonna accept and prep. Cause I gotta order my DoorDash. Right quick. Have a meal. I usually go with the kunafa meal. I wonder how I get more vouchers. I also need a better horn. Dang, everyone is such a high level. You skipped the DoorDash kitties? Yeah, fuck them. I do not care at all about the DoorDash kitties. When I was playing Rise, I never skipped the Dongo cutscene. But there is no value in the DoorDash kitties. There's absolutely no value in the DoorDash kitties. And I say that as someone who DoorDashes sometimes. Okay, I was pressing the wrong thing. Okay. I have my Melody of Life ready. Oh, I wish you hadn't done that. I wish you hadn't done that either. I didn't get the melody right, so I'm just gonna go. It's always good to have a as a hunting horn user to have the melody of life ready. Rear left arm broken. Wow, they are hecking this guy up really nice. Okay. Where is the severed part? Where's the severed part? It's usually a wiggly tentacle. I can't tell where the severed part of the Zulu is. So I'm just gonna leave it behind. Zulu's severed tentacles are usually wiggling around, but I didn't see anything wiggling, so. Oh, I was not expecting that. Open up the wound. Oh, shoot. The heck? How did it wipe me out so quickly? I got blasted. I don't need your heckin' supplies. Thank you. Oh, someone used the thunderbugs. This guy is kind of tricky. Oh, you keep beating the milk out of him. I have no idea where that jingle comes from. I've never heard it before in my life. I just heard it and thought it was funny, and I put that in. But I've never heard it before, ever. Not even once. Sound plays as you're beating off a monster. Oh, he's getting the milk! stop him from getting the milk? Oh, you suck. Did I target him? I did. Okay. Ouch. That was almost death again. In fact, I don't know how that didn't hit me. Is she losing health? Or they? Wow. You guys did a lot of damage. Nothing but scales. Ooh, but a fang. I don't need any of this. Is there anything that I can gather around here? Nah. There's never anything worth taking in this part of the map. Oh, but there is some honey over there. Don't need spark flint. Hickin' in the quest! Tentacle. Ugh. How am I supposed to raise my HR when it won't let me raise it? Another mention that something came up in the data has been compiling for me. The base camp in the zoos. Let's have that now. Okay. I'll do that after I check and see what if there's another. Oh, there's a poison aspected stamina regen, status attack up. Oh yeah, I must negate it. This might be worth making. Stamina regen, but no melody of life, no healing. I already have that. Yoshiguma. Do I have? I have this one. This might be worth making too, but it has negative affinity, but a very high attack. I'll add this to the wish list. Register as an upgrade, yes. That would be the only one. Doshiguma Ground Sounder. Tashadina. Okay, so Azuz, you said to go? Yeah, the Orwell Basin. Alright, Nada, what do you got for us? Oh, you didn't have hair for a second, it was creeping me out.
ありがとう来てくれて。砂鉄さんが仮想の様子がおかしいって。ほら、シルドに行く途中の。
連流脈があったところか。わかった。話を聞いてみよう。
じゃあ呼んでくるね。
There's something strange in your neighborhood.
変わったことがあったそうだが。
ああ、下に行くほど妙に涼しくってな。おかしいだろう。気になってそのまま
I went down further, and then I froze to death.
どんどん寒くなっていくのが怖くって、結局は途中でも。
Oh boy, we got an ice aspect of monster heading up.
一体何が起こってんだ？あんたたちなら何かわかるかもと思ってな。
Oh, there's an ice monster.
異常事態なのは確かなようだ。現地に向かおう。確認したい。
行こう。
What freezy monster do we have to deal with today?
こんなに大きいものが凍ってる。
これほどの強い霊気なら向こうは。
はい。ベースキャンプからの情報によると、猛吹雪が収まる様子はまるでないとのことです。また詳細は不明ですが、ジンダハドの活性化も確認され、極めて危険な状態であると。
じゃあこれはそのせいで。
考えられることだ。東地域で生息するいわゆる頂点捕食者にあたるモンスターはどれも各地の異常気象に適応した進化を遂げ、その能力を高める特性がある。
So it drew strength from the cold in here?
猛吹雪の継続とジンダハドの活性化による相乗効果でしょう。加えて問題はこの内部にあるエネルギーの流れが凍結の影響を受けている可能性です。
It's keeping the milk from flowing.
最近どこに行っても降灰期がずっと続いてる気がする。それって
ここから先にエネルギーが行き届いていないんです。ジンダハドの様子を確認しなければ。
分かった。まずはヒョームの断崖のベースキャンプで体制を整えよう。
Maybe I need to switch off from the Fograngenath. As much as I like this horn. Storm Cold Vortex.
声をかけてくださいね。
Storm Cold Vortex.
ルーローさん、いらっしゃっていたんですね。
You seem a little under the weather.
言われてみれば、どうかされたんですか？
肌身を刺すだろう。その毛のない肌で感じているように。帽子があっても心身に突き刺さるこの霊。近来そのせいか、いかようにも表現しがたい違和感と虚脱感に包まれている。
Oh man, nothing worse than
どう
ennui.
したものか。
それは大変です。この寒さで体が悲鳴を上げているに違いありません。
我々もこの寒気の調査に来たところだ。ルローはここでしばらく休んでいった方がいい。
ぜ ぜひそうしてください。体を壊してしまっては異物収集もままなりませんからね。
心得た。そうなるまいとは期待するが。
I mean, just rest, Rove.
やあ、ハン。君は通じているか？翼を
No, you have a beastly bird, red of hue and flame. I was given rare cause of fleas on all 4 limbs.
四つ足で駆け出す気なんだ。
I encountered Rove caught up in a spider web. Wait, aside from the first time?
ちょっとした異端のようだ。
He gets trapped by a spider again.
に覚える私が言うには乱暴だが。
他に気づいたことは変わった様子でも何でもいい。
そう。縁起の悪い佇まい。沸騰する血の気。私はそれらに食われかけたよ。この帽子ごとね。
わかるような、わからないような。だが手がかりにはなる。
There's a phoenix.
どこからか
Which show or cartoon do you think is a terrible representation of DID, the new term for multiple personalities?
何にせよ通常のものとは考えにくい。
A terrible representation of multiple personalities.
必然の定めに異論などあろうものか。私は待とう。
I mean, the first thing that comes to mind would be the Moon Knight series on Disney Plus. That's not how multiple personalities work.
なるほど。それがヤンクックだとすれば、
There's you don't black out with a different personality, especially with like.
確かにこれは調査が必要です。
Especially you don't become like a superhero or like an assassin and then just wake up and like, oh man, what was I doing? Danganronpa had someone with multiple personalities. Oh yeah, yeah, fucking what's her face? Genocide Jill. I forget what her actual name was. Toko, yeah, that girl. Yeah, that was pretty god awful.
出発しましょうか。それとも別のクエストを確認しますか？
Oh no, wait. I need to see about something that protects against ice or freezing. Okay. So ice resistance has not been a thing in armor sets lately. This Hirabami is also like super weak. I could go with this. Yeah, let's make some Hirabami armor. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough for Hirabami certificate, hide, claw, tail claw. Okay, so they're all tail claws. Scale certificate, wyvern gem. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have enough. Okay. And I'll put some. Then I'll put some. I'll put some decorations on it. Konpeki. And I am wearing layered armor, by the way. his wife's not showing up. I'm not gonna make the skirt because that has my earplugs in it. Okay, and I'm going to upgrade these a little bit. If I do a hard armor sphere, okay, that'll upgrade it like a lot. So yeah, let's use some hard armor on that. Let's use the hard R on that. Another show, or it's not a show but a movie that is a terrible representation of DID. That would be Split. Well, yeah, Glass, but Split was the one that was focused on the DID. Glass was the movie that brought Split, Unbreakable, all of those three together. Glass was also just a bad movie in general. I did not like Glass at all. Especially how it ended. It was very stupid. But yeah, Split, that's not at all how it works. Although it did give what's his face a chance to show off like how amazing of an actor he is. He was playing like 10 different people in the same movie. And he did a great job doing all of them. Oh man, I can't remember anyone's name anymore. At least Moon Knight was a fun series despite Mark Spector's fucked version of DID. Yeah, Moon Knight was pretty fun. Let's see, I need to change my decorations. I can only do Yay! Yay! I can only do, let's see. Let's just put some ice resistance on this. Screw it. Temporarily increases attack power. Slightly increases. Isn't that what I have? No. Okay. I want to put a level 2 in there. Yeah, let's do that. Gauntlets. I'm just going all in on ice resistance because that's why I got this anyway. Protection jewel. Level 2 for you. Sure, potential jewel. Okay, I'm gonna manage this loadout. Okay. Register. Okay. And then, actually, let me see if I should change this horn. I don't have... Well, I do have this. Do I have a... Hold on. You seen what they did to the live action Lilo and Stitch? I've heard, I have not seen it. I heard that Jumba was made to be the main villain because Gantu isn't really involved in the story until way later. It does sound pretty awful. But see, here's the thing. Like, I wonder what value there is in even, like, acknowledging the movie's existence, you know? Maybe, wait a minute, should I do... I have Cuckoo. Cuckoo does have the Melody of Life. Yeah. Yeah, I should just switch to the Cuckoo. Okay. But yeah, I wonder what value there is in even talking about a movie like the Lilo and Stitch remake. I think, and I don't know if this is even like the reason why Disney is choosing to do this, but I wonder like how much Disney is baking on people like hate watching. It still made a lot of money, I guess, because people were dumb enough to watch it. Yeah, like that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, I wonder how much Disney is banking off of the hate watch of the Lilo and Stitch remake for the money. I think it would be a lot better if people just ignore the movie. Like, don't go to see it, don't even make videos about it, just like don't even acknowledge that it even exists. I think that would be the only way that would prevent Disney from continue going on this remake binge that they've been doing. Let's see, what could I add to this? Sleep Jewel, Blast Jewel, landing critical hits. Sure. Level 1. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, me neither. It's like I know it's bad. I know it's a shameless cash grab. I know that the original was so much better. Why would I even bother? Why would anyone even bother seeing that? Why would Disney bother making it? Just re-release Lilo and Stitch in theaters. The movie's 25 years old. There are kids nowadays that did not have a chance to see the movie in theaters, but their parents did. Their parents might like to take their children to see the original Lilo and Stitch, like they got to see in theaters. That would be actually a good family experience. But no, they had to give people a remake that no one asked for. Just re-release the animated movies in theaters. Like there was, I think it was 2012, 2013 when Disney re-released the sure. Yeah, that's a good one to have. When they re-released Lion King in theaters, but they made it 3D, that made like hundreds of millions of dollars in the box office. Not because of the 3D thing, then people didn't really care about that, but just because they got to go and see the Lion King in theaters again, which is something that not everyone had gotten a chance to do.
皆さんから話を出発しましょうか。それとも別のクエストをお願い
And
しますか？
at the time, I was thinking like, oh, Disney's gonna start re-releasing their animated movies back in the theaters every so often.
わかりました。
But no, they didn't go in that direction. They decided to go into the remake hype direction. Which, to be fair, the Jungle Book remake, which was I think the first of those in the current trend, you could argue the Cinderella live action was the first one, but I think the Jungle.
以前より一層
Oh, I think I remember this. I remember this monster from before.
との相互作用でしょうか。調査対応のため討伐を要請します。
Slaying authorized for research. Oh Jesus, I missed completely. Oh wait. I need to. Okay, now you see me. Yeah, I needed to have the ice defense. This might take me a while. But pretty much everything after the Jungle Book remake, every remake after the Jungle Book remake has been terrible. Hanami's family. Now Hana means your family are holding you back. Was that the message of the was that the message of the remake? What the heck even happened? Now I'm like morbidly curious. Whoops. Yeah, Lilo was holding Nani back from being able to go to college so she can become a marine biologist. So it wasn't about two siblings who lost their parents and an older sister that decided to had to grow up in order to take care of her younger sister. Ouch. I can't play my music with this guy. Oh, my stamina is suffering right now. I need to get my stamina restored. Somehow. Shoot. At the end of the movie, Lilo is given to David and his grandma, while Cobra Bubbles and Pleakley being at her uncle's. Jumba is sent back to space prison. That is... That's pretty bad. Where's the heat mantle bug? I kind of need that thing. Oh, there it is. Why is my stamina so low? I might be hungry, that's what it is. Some rations. Cobra Bubbles isn't even a child service agent, he's a CIA operative. Yeah, it's the cartoon he was originally. That's true. Pretending to be one, the actual child service agent is the voice actor for Nani from the OG movie. I need to eat a ration. I can't. Can't function like this. There we go. I'm glad I put so much in the ice defense for this. This is an annoying boss. So I got out of there quickly. For this thing to walk away so I can have a respite for a second. Just a brief little respite. Thank you. You heard my pleas. Lurin, a Hirabami. I really don't want to bring a Hirabami into this situation. it exploded. So aggravating. Oh, you're exhausted. Water resistance should count for ice resistance. Oh no. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, definitely have his attention. What is this red line that's connected to me? Is that the red string of fate? Hey, there's a brittle ice pillar. Uh-oh. Oh, that's death, yeah. Okay. At least I can sharpen. Has Disney forgotten this an animation studio? At least it used to be. Okay, I missed. Came at me from so far away and I still got hit. Stop! God dang it. Whoops, wrong one. I don't appreciate being caught in the crossfire. Oh, I'm frozen again. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Wish you hadn't done that. Can't believe you've done this. Pay attention to which parts of his body are glowing. I decided not to attack right then. I'm thinking maybe I should have gone for some blast weaponry. Is there a crumbling pillar around here? There is. It's this thing. It missed completely. I barely hit it. Ooh. That was just lucky. Can't see where the other ice chunks are. No, put it away. Yes! That did something. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Away, away, away. How far away is this gonna go? Jesus, it went pretty heckin' far. I need a ration. Don't be so irrational. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I hate this thing. Get away from you. Please stop firing ice out of your ass. Has some wounds I could focus on. Someone is playing some very loud music underneath me. So I can feel the vibrations through my feet like heckin' tough. Oh, this again. Oh, I am going to die. Yeah, there's no rubble around for me to hide behind. is. Point blank. Now I just need to get out of here. Is this thing even... Stop walking away from me slightly. None of those hit! Because he kept walking away. Thank you. Trying to get an elemental attack boost. Why is my stamina getting drained so much? Is it because I'm cold? Is that why? What? Okay. I thought that was gonna make some debris for me to hide behind, but no, it just disintegrated. The game told me to thank you. Something. I might fail this quest based on time. It's because I'm taking so long to do it. Why are you moving? Thank you. giant ice chunks. Maybe this will be enough to kill it. It's gonna crumble a bit. Now I'm gonna be able to knock it down. No, not those bridges. Okay, and knocked him out of it. I need to prepare a melody. I was hoping. For he who lives on hope dies of starvation. The monster's exhausted, finally. That was a bad time to check for weak spots. I only found my own. How long have I been fighting this thing? I finished my song. Okay. Oh, one more death. And all of this would have been for nothing. off soon. And they will be up shit creek. Health does this thing have? Up shit creek? Yes. Meaning I will be fucked. And not the fun kind of fucked either. Just the regular kind of fucked. Looking weak, almost there. I'll believe it when I see it, Aurelia. Oh, really? The wound got destroyed and then... Oh, I didn't get there fast enough. Drink effects are worn off. I'm never fighting this thing alone again. Cranial ice plate broken. Can you just die now? Can you please die for me? We'll lock it down. So when you bitches need me, call. I make them wish they never lived at all. Oh, don't run me over. Okay. Really? It swung his head around. Get away from me. Hit a part that I can actually do damage to. Meal effects are worn off. 10 minutes left to kill this thing. Ooh. My God, how much health does it have? It doesn't seem weak at all. Thank you. Okay. Finally. Ah, that was a pain in the ass. These large monsters are...
お疲れ様です。
I'm glad you're not hurt. I died twice, Alma.
強める要因が一つ減ったのは確かです。あとは少しずつでも
Alma, I died 2 times.
様子を見に行ってみよ
I can carve it more than 3 times? How many times can I carve? 5? 6? 6 times I can carve this thing. Okay. Oh. I do not want to do that again. This thing wasn't a tempered version. That took me 40 minutes. 40 minutes for one monster. Shameful. There's some problems here. Big time. I'm sorry.
Jinda
よかった。これでエネルギーは流れていくよね。
そのはずだ。だが考えようによっては喜んでばかりもいられないかもしれない。
ええ、大元の流動からは未だに激しいエネルギー放出が続いているようですから。
これからどうなるんだろう。
わからない。確かめるには調査を続ける必要があるな。
はい。ですが、向こうはオリビアさんたちにお任せするしかありませんね。私たちは引き続き各地の状況に気を配りつつ、必要な対処に向き合っていきましょう。
ああ、わかった。
Okay, Gemma. What can you make for me out of the ice bastard? Sweden's apex predator, new Udra has appeared. So I'd like to see what kind of hunting horns you can make me. There's a... Oh yeah, Gypsaros. I did want to look into this. I need a head. Although... Wait, what did I wish list? No, Guardian Doshiguma. That's the one I was working. Okay. Alright. But what about armor? Can you make anything? has to go. No, 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 no. Up this way, up this way, up this way. This way, this way to adventure. This. But, oh, I just wanted to see what the... Okay, so this does have the entomologist. Okay, so with this... You know what? Let's just make this.
これでいい？さてと、完璧。
Keep bugs from exploding when I do go hunting for them. Okay. Oh, jeez. Guess weak to fire and thunder. Neutral to everything else. Okay. Alright. Well, actually, what I want to do is go fight a Doshiguma. So they are weak to... Where's my Doshiguma? Where's my Doshiguma? There it is. Is weak to fire, thunder, and ice. So I should just keep the cuckoo for this. Okay.
いい選択だね。
But let me change my equipment other than that. I need to eat another meal first, so let me go back to the Grand Hub. Because like it or not, the DoorDash kitties are my only source of sustenance. Get my rations. What do I need to look inside of my inventory and get this. No. Inventory, my tent. I have a lot of... Wait, what? No. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This should do it. I had to go eat a meal. Oops. It's down here. Then we're going to search for someone that wishes for assistance for Guardian Doshiguma. No Guardian Doshiguma. Ajarakan and Doshiguma. Sure, let's do this and get some Ajarakan parts as well. It keeps asking me to raise my HR, but the HR is capped right now for me. I'm stuck at 40. Oh, they already killed a Doshiguma. Shoot.
からの支給品がありますよ。
Why does it want my human resources up? Because I've been saying some very inappropriate things. So it wants my human resources up in order to so that I can stop making the people around me uncomfortable. You've been saying Inwa hard R too much. Among other things. Among other things, yes. I like how you said N-word to like it's the name of like it's the name of an eldritch creature. When is Inwa gonna be in Sucker for Love? Inwa is the Dunmer N-word, really? Is that for real, or are you messing with me? I'm 86% sure. That can't be. There's no way that they that they made it Inwa. That cannot be the case. And Dunmer are the Dark Elves in the Elder Scrolls, Jacob. Okay, so it means outsiders. So basically, that one annoying woman in Black Panther calling the token white guy colonizer. Colonizer. But still Inwa though. Is it Inwa or is it Noir? I think Noir would be worse though. Second one, I think. Noir. Depends on the Dunmer, I think. Whether you want the hard end or the soft end. Can I wonder if I can run back to the Doshiguma carcass. Won't let me open the map. I'll have to like search for it. What do you guys think of the controversy of a Bungie and Marathon plagiarizing someone's artwork? I mean, it sucks. It's something you shouldn't do, but I'm really not upset about it. It matters to the artist for sure, but I have much bigger problems than companies steals artwork. There's more important things to worry about, and that's really not on my radar. I stopped caring about Bungie years ago. I think you and a lot of people. It's sad how much Bungie have fallen. I suppose. Alma has been so annoying lately. I need to fight like an actual. Let's see. Okay. We'll just go ahead and talk to her. bodyguard in Black Panther was really racist for some reason. She viewed everything not Wakandan as primitive and white people as dumb colonizers. Yeah, kind of like how black people have been viewed in media in the past. It just seemed like it was more recognizable when it was a black person doing it instead of a white person doing it. But she was doing the same thing that white characters would do with black characters before. It's bad when either side does it.
ちょうどよかった。単なる偶然か、それとも否か。ついさっきファビウス教が戻られたところだ。
先生がじゃああの時にモンスターから採取した恐竜症のサンプルで
Who is playing music so loud? There's like an old guy that lives underneath me. He's like 60 something years old. The old lady moved out. Token racist in a mostly black people movie is a black woman named Bald Headed Demon. Is that what her name means?
流国の跡地で採取したサンプルの分析結果ですね。
I forget what her name
やは
was.
りあれは純然たるゴアマガラ由来の恐竜ウイルスと見て間違いないものだった。そして
To be fair, M'Baku was the one who called her that.
及ばずながら私の
M'Baku was a fun character.
すでにそれほどの事態であるということですか。では次に我々からの報告を。とはいえ実際お目にかけた方がいいでしょう。少し場所を変えたいのですが構いませんか。
ああ、案内してくれ。
案内してくれ。
そうか。あれが流頭からつら
I think Fabius is the only guild master, the only old, wide guild master that does not have a scar.
ここでは過剰なエネルギー噴出が続いています。
それに関連してか東地域のほぼ全域において異常気象の長期継続が認められます。
Inclemencies.
その異常気象と流頭に因果関係が。
Inclement weather.
同じでエネルギーが溢れてるんです。東地域の全体でね。だから異常気象が終わらない。
The racist black woman is called Ayo! Ayo! You can't say that.
安心しろ、それはない。今のこれは明らかな反応だ。何かに対してのな。
なるほど。随分な難題が積まれたものだ。だがそれでも我々がやることに変わりはない。よし。私も各地を回り、ゴアマガラの痕跡を探る。皆にもそれぞれ
ゴアマガラ。
対処を願いたい。
エネルギーの過剰噴出、それに伴う各地の異常気象、加えてゴアマガラの存在、難題ばかりですね。ですが先生がおっしゃった通り、私たちなら対処していけると思います。
ああ、まずは各地のベースキャンプへ向かおう。現状を確認したい。
そうですね。
Not Ayo, Koye. You know what? I wouldn't have challenged you on it. World turned upside down, so I gotta visit each base camp. Windward Plains. We're doing investigations about these anomalies with the dragon torch. What monsters do you think they would bring back for Master Rank?
やはりここでも異常気象が続いているんでしょうか。
Let's see. Well, they only have Rathalos and Rathian. And Anjanath is here, but he's like a variant. Fulgur Anjanath. So maybe his regular version they'll bring back. I don't think they would bring back the dragons from
こ
Rise.
の辺りの調
I
査
think
で
those
出発しま
stay
しょうか。
there.
それとも別のクエストを確認しますか。
Maybe we'll get Kezu again. No. Let's no. We don't need the naked dick chicken. The naked dick chicken can stay and
わ
Rise.
かりました。調査を開始しましょう。
If you're wearing dragon bone armor and someone casts revive, what happens?
この砂嵐が続いているとなれば、皆さん
I don't know. Here's my view on the matter. I think revive would only work on bones or a carcass that hasn't been tampered with. So if you find some bones lying around or a corpse lying around, then you cast revive, and then whatever those bones belong to, that creature gets brought back. But if you make something out of those bones, then I don't think revive would work.
イーサイさんたちです。行ってみましょう。
Like, you can see the same thing. Like if I'm wearing a leather jacket and someone casts revive, does the cow that the leather got made out of come back to life? I don't think it would.
土砂熊の痕跡か。
ああ、聞いてもらえると助かる。まずは中へ入ろう。
But Wish could do something?
土砂熊が
Wish? What do you mean by Wish?
安心してください。事前に避
The
難を
Disney movie?
被害はありませんでした。
よかった。でも察する限りそれだけではないように思われますが。
ああ、ここまで嵐が続くのは初めてのことだからな。
The spell Wish. What does Wish do?
村からそう遠くない高台でレダウを見つけたんだ。
この天候が長く続いていると考えれば、かなり活性化しているんじゃないか。
さすがにお見通しか。その通りだ。遠目からでも荒ぶる様子がわかるほどだった。ええ。
Can I make layered armor for
何か
Palicos?
が起こる前にみんなに避難をしてもらったんです。
いい判断だ。
Because I would like Aurelia to have some stronger armor. But I really like for Aurelia to keep looking like to be.
村は危険なままということですね。
The armor set, that armor set is
助かる。我々は
does not offer much in ways of protection at this point. It's a level 20 spell, so probably Shinron in the spell. But what does it do?
どうか
What exactly does it do?
ザトウさんが言っていた高台は向こうです。
わかった。行こう。
Shed fur. Anything depending on the DM. Yeah, I have a feeling that If I have a feeling that that's a spell that would make a lot of DMs upset if it got overused. Because if it can make anything happen, well, there has to be some kind of limitation on that. Playing by D&D lore, I think it's a minor reality warping, no timeline changing or anything. It sounds kind of like thaumaturgy. Oh, it's the radar. Oh, I am not equipped for this. I am not equipped for this. I'm not ready for the railgun dragon. Although paralysis negation would be good. Aurelia, are you still alive? Ouch. Don't do that, please. Hanging in there. Ooh. Not sure what it's doing. Is there something I can use? Sharp crystal pillars nearby. But I don't know if it's in this area exactly. I can handle this. I've been underestimating myself. It's a costly spell, you gotta get to that level in the first place. And then even if the guy playing Wizard is a goofball, he might wish for endless cheese. To be fair, endless cheese would be pretty sweet especially in the time period, in the kind of time period that D&D takes place in, cheese was not something that you could just like go to the store and there's like inexhaustible supply of.
これもしばらくの辛抱ですね。
Even now, if I could wish for endless cheese, I would do so. Cheese is very expensive. Ooh. I didn't do anything to make it do that. Kind of trapped itself. A certain scientific railgun. Did you just poke me? Ah, peasant railgun. Woo! Oh, it's leaving. That's right. Keep running. Oh, I can. Might as well. Raw meat. Oh, there's nothing I can carve here. Yarimashita! That's what you sound like, Alma. Oh, Yoshiguma's here. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Oh wait, no, it isn't here. think you're outmatched. Chicken versus railgun. Railgun wins. It's on the ground. Let's see if I can break its railgun horns. So here's the thing. Does Ray Dow bring the lightning with him, or does Ray Dow go to where the lightning is? It's like the White Walkers in the Song of Ice and Fire. Like, do the White Walkers bring the blizzard with them, or do they go to where the blizzard is? What causes the other? That would have hit me or not. I think Ray Dow might be my favorite design, monster design in oh. I would have been screwed if that hadn't worked. Okay, I rode straight into his wing. Ouch. Thank you. Stop. Stop, Radal. Calm down. This terrain is confusing. Elemental attack boost. Oh, you messed it up? Now I gotta do it all over again. No effect on radar of the Great Thunderbugs, okay. Yeah, that makes the most sense, actually. Lightning Dragon is not vulnerable to being stunned.
しばらくの辛抱ですね。
Actually... Hate it when my song gets interrupted. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Aurelia, get out of here. You are going to die. Okay, that was a stupid thing to try. This is taking a minute. Fighting on my own with the Palico and fighting with other people is a very different experience. You missed! Where's the pillar? That's the pillar. Okay, that missed. Pillar completely missed. I whiffed. Looking weak, almost there. What? Away! Oh, that was stupid. Very eager to kill this thing. I don't think I've knocked it down even once. Ouch. Strange angle. Ouch. Who is breaking these monster skulls when I'm not here? Oh, goodness. I did not think your wing was gonna reach that far. Once more. Oh, I thought I could get behind it a little bit and avoid that. I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes. Again? Stop moving to new areas. Why are you constantly running away? Coward! At what level do I need to be to fight Mizitsune? Oh, back over here. Again, I got interrupted. Girl interrupted. Wasn't that a movie? Why I always pick the worst time to play the Melody of Life? Thank you. You were a bigger pain than you were supposed to be. I didn't even realize I was gonna be fighting you.
これで村にモンスターが近づかないようになればいいですね。
ああ、報告に戻ろう。
I didn't really need anything from that. Oh, I just carved whatever. Okay. This is where we are going to end things. Place popcorn. Okay. Cause I ever need popcorn in the middle of a fight. This is where we're going to end things for today. Thank you for joining me today. The next stream will be on Monday, and we will be playing the new Duck Detective. Oh wait, cutscene. Let's do this, and then we'll end things.
感謝を申し上げる。本当にありがとう。
You're welcome.
いや、
You guys keep getting fucked up over here.
すぐに避難を決めた。その速やかな判断があってこそです。
それは皆さんを参考にしたんです。
ああ、ここで共に生きるモンスターのことをもっと知り、備えていかねばと思う。
How do you not understand the monsters that you have been living here for years with?
というものなのかもしれぬ。
それにしても長くこうの時が続いたと思えば、今度は嵐が収まらん。これはよからぬことの兆しなのか。
私たちの仲間が調べていますが、詳しいことはまだ分かっていないんです。
そうか。嵐が去り、実りが来る。我々はその繰り返しに慣れすぎていたのかもしれない。改めて用心を続けようと思う。
ええ。どうか皆さんは皆さんのすべきことを。
我らのことは心配無用。さあ、行かれよ。
了解した。ありがとう。
I'm doing the hand thing, but you can see because my fingers are sparkling. Okay. So yeah, so this is where we are going to end things, and the next stream will be on Monday. I believe it said either 12 or 1 o'clock noon. We will be playing the new Duck Detective game. If you remember the first one I played, the Secret Salami. This is the ghost of something, ghost of glam ghost. It's spooky, it's haunted, and the Duck Detective will be there to solve the case if he can get over his bread addiction. Anyway, though, thank you for joining me today. Please follow if you haven't already so you do not miss out on all of this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.